And in fact, when this happens in a more or less democratic society, citizens are much more culpable than when it's done in an authoritarian state. Like, say, suppose Iran was murdering people who were threatening it in the United States and Israel and probably Britain. Well, Iranian citizens couldn't do very much about that. It's a harsh authoritarian state. It's different here. We're pretty free. And if we accept it and tolerate it, that is morally very culpable. You may recall, I hope you've read Orwell's introduction to Animal Farm. As you probably know, it was not published, found 30 years later in his unpublished papers. But it's interesting. In it, he addresses himself to the people of England, free England. And he says, you shouldn't feel too self-righteous about this satirical denunciation of the totalitarian enemy. Because in England, actually I'm quoting now, he said, in England, unpopular ideas can be suppressed without the use of force. And one of the mechanisms that he mentions is a good education. If you've gone to the best schools, LSE and so on.
Thank you for that plug.
Yeah.
A rather ambivalent plug.
Then you have instilled into you the understanding that there are certain things it wouldn't do to say. And I think we can add, it wouldn't do to think. That's a significant element in free societies and carries with it severe moral responsibility, much more so than people who suffer in authoritarian or totalitarian states. I think that's something we pay much too little attention to.